Hello. In this video, I wanted to give you an overview of the exciting DevOps and SRE career options and talk a little bit about this amazing team. My name is Ricardo Amaro, and I'm the engineering manager for DevOps and SRE. I joined Acquia in 2011 and have been advocating for industry best practices ever since. And because this is such an interesting engineering challenge to me, outside Acquia, I'm actually finishing a PhD thesis about DevOps. So, what is DevOps and SRE? If you're watching this video, this is probably the question you are asking now. I will start by saying that DevOps is a set of practices that work to automate and integrate the process between software development and IT teams so they can build, test, and release software faster and more reliably. But what does this mean for teams? DevOps is actually a culture of continuous improvement in software development and production. It means that we coordinate and collaborate with other teams to produce better, more reliable products. DevOps practices and tools help teams gain the ability to better respond to customer needs, increase confidence in applications they build, and achieve business goals faster. So, why DevOps? Most observers would agree that these six continuous capabilities are common to virtually all DevOps environments. One, collaboration, automation, integration, testing, delivery, and monitoring. So let's start with the first, collaboration. A successful DevOps requires business development, QA, and operations organizations to coordinate and play a significant role at different phases of the application lifecycle. It may be difficult, even impossible, to eliminate those silos, but collaboration is essential. Also, DevOps and SRE engineers rely heavily on automation, and that means you need tools to build, tools you buy, open source tools, proprietary tools, in whatever language or tools you use. The main goal is always to solve hard engineering problems with software automation. Third, continuous integration principle of agile development drives developers to integrate their work with other developers more frequently. Exposing integration issues, developers communicate with each other more frequently, and that culture of open, frequent communication flows in DevOps. The testing piece of DevOps is fundamental because the cost of quality is the cost of failure. Continuous testing is not just a QA function at Acquia. In fact, it starts in the local development environment. The days are over when developers would simply throw the code over the wall to QA and say, have it. In DevOps environments, everyone is involved in testing. Continuous integration in DevOps extends to the entire release chain. The result is that individual releases are far less complex and come out much more frequently. Continuous delivery is nothing but taking this concept of continuous integration to the next step. The actual release frequency varies considerably based on the product and the goals. Sixth and last, in a DevOps environment, failures must be found and fixed in real time. A big part of continuous monitoring is to quickly determine when a service is unavailable. The same tools that monitor the production environment can be employed in development to spot performance problems before they actually hit production. In the new world, DevOps and SRE are building at Acquia together with other teams. We own the common CI/CD pipeline, which is here, right in the middle of this diagram. We work with amazing technologies like AWS, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Vault, Artifactory, Argo CD, with coding best practices of YAML, Python, Go, Helm, Terraform, Java, PHP, and Ruby. And the workflow seen here is actually quite simple. On the left side, teams cut the tags to mark a release candidate. Release candidates are automatically vetted by the hand-to-hand testing and static analysis. The vetted releases candidates are automatically scheduled for release. The releases are then canaryed iteratively, and the releases that show elevated failure rates or other technical issues are automatically marked as failed and rolled back. Failed releases are correlated with monitoring data, log data, and the conditions that was detected that triggered the rollback and reported to the team. Basically, this automates the whole development lifecycle at Acquia. Acquia's end goal of team topology state of DevOps maturity looks like this. We have all of the engineering teams on the left side working together with DevOps, SRE, and then customer success and ops on the right side, all using and focusing on using the centralized CI/CD platform service. This leading team also regularly publishes best practices, principles, and capabilities of both DevOps and SRE. Come and join us. Come and join our team, DevOps and SRE, for an exciting career either in the SRE or the DevOps path and ensure your future growth now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on devops@acquia.com or Slack us at rd-devops. Thank you and see you.